Patch 17.3 just dropped. Here's everything you need to know about the new patch. There are two huge system changes this patch. First, the Realm of the Gods is being changed. The item component you get will now be attached to the champion you pick instead of the god you pick. This means you get to pick the god boon that you want instead of being stuck on one for its component, and you'll get 3 components to choose from instead of 2. The other big change, for the first time in TFT history, a 5-cost Morgana is being changed into a 4-cost. Morgana will be a tank instead of a carry, and she's going to keep Dark Lady as her only trait, so you can play her in any comp you want. She'll be a great option if you can't find your main tank 2-star because you're contested. Now, on to balance changes. 1-cost reroll was broken all of this patch, so it's being hit hard. Briar, Leona, TF, and Teemo are all getting nerfs, and in the 2-cost space, Jax and Bel'Veth are also getting nerfs. Expect 1-cost reroll to be a lot weaker this patch. I would stay away from all of these comps unless you giga high roll. In the 3-cost space, Diana, Fizz, Misfortune, Samira, and Ornn are all getting buffs. This should make 3-cost reroll a lot better. This Diana buff is huge, so definitely look to reroll her if you get her early with an Arbiter that can scale up her HP or her damage. Kai'Sa is also getting a small nerf since that champion was OP. For 4 costs, Aurelion Sol, Karma, Nunu, LeBlanc, and Nami are all getting buffs. AP 4 costs kind of suck this patch, so this should bring them back into the meta so you can play things like Nami Karma and LeBlanc Karma again. Master Yi is getting a small nerf, which is on top of a Marauder nerf and an Edge of Night nerf, so this comp should be a lot less dominant. This patch is also introducing 5 new trait augments. Concentration makes Conduit's abilities last longer, Heart of the Swarm gives you more Primordian damage, and if you get to level 9 with 6 3-star units, you summon a secret unit, the Apex Primordian. Loot Singularity turns Darkstar into Lagoon from set 7, where it can print loot the more units you consume. Tour of the Galaxy gives all of your Voyagers extra HP, AD, and AP, and also makes you a little bit more likely to fight players you haven't fought recently. And Time Stream infinitely scales all of your time breakers up every single time you reroll. These all look super fun. I think Time Stream sounds the strongest, but definitely try all of them out. I really want to see what the Apex Primordian looks like. And those are all the big changes. There are a lot of smaller changes, so be sure to check out the full patch notes for all of them. What do you guys think about this patch? Did Riot miss anything? And what are you most excited to try?